are in the phantom zone are probably still around. And there was always a possibility for their return.
However, it's important.
Hello everyone, this is my stream. So today we are going to do some lean 4 theorem proving in lean 4, right? So I will be setting up my WSL for lean 4 development, right? So I'm using a WSL of NixOS, right? So I'll be setting it up today, and I hope you enjoy the stream, right? So yeah, Calrox. I don't know what these files are, but yeah, I remember them all. And yeah, so for working with lean 4, there are several options, but my primary option would be to use, for example, yeah, let me just share my stream link to someone. How do I share this stream link? Interesting. Okay, interesting. I don't want to dox myself in the stream. Like, so let's see. I'm not doxing anything. So this is the YouTube. That's nice. My stream. I mean, I'm just looking for the stream, right? So what was the title? Lean for theorem proving live, right? Let's see whether if I am in the live. If I come. Okay, lean for. If anyone is watching, I don't know how to get this working right. Let's see if yeah, I'm live. I'll copy this link and share somewhere. Yes. Sorry, this is my first day setup, so I did not do much actually, like to set it up usually. So today we will be setting up a Theorem instance, right? So can I put tags to the concurrent view 0, 0? It's fine. This is the first time, right? Oh, it's not gaming, right? I need to edit my category. Right, category is programming, or is there a programming category, or should I just put like science and technology? I think upload thumbnail. I mean, it's fine. Audience area. See, okay. Now science and technology. It's public, right? That's fine. Should I just I just hide my desktop icons, right? And yeah, just my OBS. Okay, that's fine, right? So yes, today we'll be doing some configuration of Theorem, and my favorite, not my favorite editor. I use Emacs, but currently for my Emacs there is no uh, this one proper setup for Lean 4, right? So that's why I will just set up my Theorem, right? So that's my thing for now. So let's just set up Theorem. For that, usually what I do is I need to configure Theorem, right? So there are some Theorem distributions, right? There is Theorem LazyRem, yeah, right? But we will not be doing that today. Today we'll be doing my own Theorem configuration that I did in this my GitHub repo, right? This is like a fork. It's not a fork, but yeah, you can see it's a fork of a overlay, right? Where I'm using the Nix package manager. So the Nix package manager is nice, right? And we can easily just check. So if anyone is in chat, like just say hi. You know, that's nice. I mean, we can talk. I'll start my theorem proving. I will do some propositional logic today. I'll just set up my lean, right? Lean instance, working lean instance. Then we can do some propositional logic. You know, so on lean. My aim is to do a lot of proofs in lean. So that's my thing. So okay, this is my NixOS Theorem overlay, right? This already has like everything set up, you know. So you can just clone this overlay, right? This is like a reproducible. That means you can use it in any system you want. This configuration, right? Yeah, it is nice. I'm planning to change a lot of things in this slowly, right? But maybe change my this one and change this change some settings, right? So that's what I'm currently thinking, right? Yeah, let's do the cloning part, right? Let's just do this overlay part, right? Currently I already set up my NixOS to use a flake, right? So you can just go to Home Manager, right? Like it's already using a flake to update my configuration. I already have an Emacs setup here in this. Usually I do Emacs in my other editor, but so yeah, I will try to set up my Emacs properly later on. For lean, there is actually a lean mode for Emacs, right? Like lean 4 mode in Emacs. Emacs, right? But the problem with this is that it's using LSP mode, right, in Emacs, and I am an eglot user in Emacs, right? So I like using eglot. I tried to set it up. I tried to set up the LSP mode properly, but I don't like the LSP mode. Like, I mean, I code in Rust. I know that in eglot there is no proper configuration, right? Uh, so yeah, okay, it's fine, right? So good connection. Nice, I have a good connection, right? So I need to somehow change it in a like I need to wait. They already have a breaking refactor here in Milestone, right? Where they already have like this breaking refactor, right? The milestone where there is like this they separated the layers of LSP mode, where the LSP part is different now. That means I can use a different client, but this is not yet in the major master branch, right? So this is not yet in the master branch. This is still in the milestone breaking refactor branch. So I can't really use this. Like, I need to figure out, sit down and look at some of the things, because this is not yet production ready. All right. So I need to wait like till something happens. So yeah. So that's it. I need to wait for something to happen. You can. So that's why there is also a lean nvim mode. All right. Yeah. So this is lean nvim, right? Lean.nvim. This is nice. It has nice things. I use it in my other NixOS laptop. This is the WSL NixOS, right? This is the WSL NixOS that I'm using. So I can't technically use the Emacs mode because that's not my cup of tea. I don't want to use it. So I just stick to what do you call the nvim, neovim for now, because neovim is good. Like, so I'll just add the flake input to my to my thing. If anyone is in chat, you can just wave hi or something. I'll start doing the propositional logic soon. I can go through the lean thing, repo or lean documentation. It has a good documentation similar to Rust lang, right? So they can do cool stuff there, right? So I just add the flake to my inputs for my yeah, just add the flake, right? So yeah, this is my neovim configuration, right? So this is the URL, right? So you can also use the flake if you want. Yeah, I can make it like an open source flake instead of just me using it, right? And you can just use it like so. Yeah. What is happening with my thing? Okay, bedtime off. I don't want bedtime off. Like, no, I'm using DroidCam. So if any of you are in chat, you can just say hi. తెలుగు మేబీ మీరు తెలుగు వాళ్ళండి, నేను స్ట్రీమ్లో తెలుగు అని పెట్టాను, తెలుగులో మాట్లాడతాను. తెలుగులో మీరు ఇంగ్లీష్ అన్న పర్లేదు, తెలుగు అయినా పర్లేదు, నేను తెలుగులో కూడా మాట్లాడుతుంటాను. సో తెలుగులో ఎవరైనా ఉన్నా కానీ మీరు పెట్టండి. సో ఇప్పుడు మనం ఏం చేద్దామంటే ఈ ఫ్లేక్ని నా NixOS కాన్ఫిగరేషన్కి యాడ్ చేద్దాం. అది సో ఫ్లేక్ ఇన్పుట్స్, రైట్? నేను దీన్ని ఆల్రెడీ సెటప్ చేశాను యాక్చువల్లీ. సో దర్ ఇస్ ద ఫ్లేక్ ఫైల్ హియర్, right? I'll just flake.nix, and this is like the flake file. So దీంట్లో నేను ఆల్రెడీ ఫ్లేక్స్ యాడ్ చేశాను అనమాట. సో అది ఫ్లేక్ నేను యాడ్ చేయడమే అంతే, రైట్. సో నెక్స్ట్ ప్యాకేజెస్ డాట్, ఇది నెక్స్ట్ ప్యాకేజెస్ కాదు, బట్ ఈ ఫ్లేక్ డిఫరెంట్ నేమ్ ఇది. నాకు ఈ విండోస్ నచ్చదు. ఐ డోంట్ లైక్ దిస్ విండోస్ యాక్చువల్లీ బికాస్ it's not that good. Right, have an OBS on, right? Yeah, I have the OBS. OBS used to have the stream part. Yeah, it is here. But why is this going back? Okay. Okay, it's fine. YouTube live control panel. I don't need this. Okay. Okay, got it. So yeah. And I need to also change the inputs, right? So I'll just add this to my inputs. So I did this previously. Next packages, right? Next OS Flakes. I configure a lot of mixers, so if anyone is in chat, you can say hi. We do a lot of mix, or we can also do a lot of other things if you want. So currently what I want is Nexus configuration Flakes, right? So this is the URL that I use. You should bookmark it. I have all of this bookmarked in my other laptop at the Nexus instance, but whatever. So there is this NixOS configuration where this, you can see that here, right? And there's special arcs, right? So I can just say special arcs is nothing but inherit inputs, right? But the problem is the inputs variable is not there, right? So inherit attributes, not inputs, right? And I need to add this. So that's it. And this is the Helix. I like Helix editor. It's nice. Yeah, depends on how this stream goes, how many views I get. I'll try to change my setup slowly. The streaming is nice these days. It's a way of communication. At least I will improve my communication doing streaming, because I'm living abroad. I'm living abroad and I'm not. It's fine, whatever. So we need to do the inherit attributes, right? And wait. So this is the flake input, right? And I need to add the flake of my so this is nicely given, right? So I need to add this as a flake, right? This is the flake. I have it. So I just need to add this GitHub repo. So a flake is nothing but a GitHub repo, right? So I can just add that here, right? So I can just say that it's a nix vim, right? Dot URL is equals to, and I just had my GitHub GitHub dot GitHub vvssnpk and kickstarter nix.git, right? So this is the flake. I mean, I don't need to add the .git at the end, and I just do this kickstarter nix. So this is the flake input, and now we need to add this flake. I just say nixvim, not dash. I just say nixvim.url, right? And I just say this is the input here, because now outputs can access the next one, right? So nextSvim.url, and now I just say inherit nextSvim also, right? Now this gives me an overlay, right? And this overlay can be accessed like this, right? So I can just use an overlay, right, in my other configuration.next, right? And there is imports. One is imports, right? But I don't want imports, but I want an overlay, right? So next packages dot overlays, right? I don't want this overlay. I need to add relative number. I think set option late line uh, okay, and to set this relative line number later, but I don't need this, I don't need this, right? And just go back. So this overlay can be accessed here, right? I can just access the nextSvim, right? And I just say nextSvim dot overlays dot default. It's overlays, not overlay. So it's typos. So it's in my repo, GitHub repo. You can check it out. So now I need to do next or sudo nexus rebuild switch flag slash, right? Now it will update the flag and it will tell me the error. So what's the error? Configuration. Okay, I need to do this. What is it? What is the problem? Okay, now because it can't access the I need to do inherit nexus WSL also, right? Here I need to do inherit again, inherit nexos WSL, right? I need to do this. So again run the command sudo nexus rebuild switch and it should work. It takes some time. This is the comfort for reproducibility, right? So you can have a GitHub repo with a Nix configuration and you can just have your system anywhere, right? You can have the system at your home, you can have your system at your work, single system, right? With a configuration. You can also manage the configuration. So yeah, you will never lose your setup. So I mean, this will be very useful for the programmers, right? Because programmers need a good, consistent setup. All right. So this will be a good thing for programmers, at least in my opinion. So yeah. So this will be a good, consistent thing for programmers, right? So okay. Till then, we can just look at the lean, right? Lean 4. Proving. Right? So yeah, what are we going to do today? So we are going to do some propositional logic proofs, right? Today in Lean 4. Like Lean 4 is like common thing. If any one of you are in AI or something, you know, in the field of AI, you can look into that, right? I'll just put my camera, my webcam here, right? Yeah, you can look into. No, it's fine. Just put it like this. I hope I'm not doxing anything in the stream. I'm new to streaming, so I don't want to dox anything, my address or something like that. Like, where do I live? Yeah. So, yeah, I hope. Yeah, okay, let's see. What is theorem proving? So, this is the propositional logic proofs, right? So, looks like my environment. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Oh no, I need to add the flake. Okay. Now, where is the where? Yeah, Theorem is true, right? I need to add the overlay, right? Okay, let's see what are the options for Theorem. Next is so. Okay, enable. Okay, so I can add a package option, right? There is a package option. Let's see NixOS. NixOS options, right? I can do a package option actually. Yeah, let's see. Theorem. Yeah. So yeah, here the package. So I can just put the package option here, right? So package is equals to packages dot. So the overlay gives you a package, right? Nvim package, nvim pkg. So this is the default package that gives. Let's see. Again, I'll update. I need to add like a thing. Let's see the YouTube live streaming analytics. How many people are there? Hello. If you're watching, you can just say hi. Okay. Oh, there's something. Okay. What is this? Description missing. Yeah. Okay. This is a flake, so I can't add this directly. All right. I need to remove this. Program strip Theorem. How do I put an overlay here? Can I check that? Okay. There is vim alias, there is configuration, but there is no proper. Okay, how do I do this? No. Okay, I'll just remove this config from this from my configuration, right? For X, D, I'll just put this here, right? And then pkg, right? Now I can just do access rebuild switch properly. Yeah. Yeah. Just bear with me. Today we'll at least do like some proofs. And this is going to take some time. It is 1 MB, 1 GB. I hope it gets done quickly today. So I'll just bring my water bottle. Yes. So yeah. So let's see. Yeah. Okay. What are we doing? Yeah. Yeah, so I highly recommend you use NixOS, right? This is nice. Like, it's nice. NixOS is nice. Yeah. There is also GUIX. One of my friend recommended to me GUIX OS, right? But yeah, this is from the GNU guys, the Free Software Foundation, the free software movement, right? This is also reproducible outputs, right? You can think of NixOS as a Docker type of OS, right? Like where everything is a Docker thing, Docker, or yeah, and yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to program in Lean from a long time, right? I also looked at a lot of other systems, but what? Oh, I posted it in a different gang. Oh, it's fine. I can just post. Oh God. Nice. Let's see. I need to maintain social media now to do my streams. Okay. So, yeah, once my setup is done, I just I'll just post this link to everyone. So this is my WSL setup, and yeah. And I'm telling you about the GUIX, right? So this is a GUIX. GUIX is also nice, where you can do a lot of stuff, right? It is configured with GUIL environment, and I highly recommend that you use it. I think because of the low latency of the stream, I'm not able to update things properly. So the next time I need to do this early on, right? Like before. So let's see. Yeah, this is the place I wanted to post this. So yeah, I highly recommend using NixOS, right? You can do a lot of configuration, right? Reproducible builds. You can find the NeoVim configuration here, right? I mean, this is from the NixOS guys at Kickstarter. I don't know, maybe you are like, you used Kickstarter then. So I would highly recommend that you use it nicely. You use NixOS, like it's nice, reproducible, and we can also, I mean, if you're interested, we can also look into the configuration. I mean, I can do configuration streams of NixOS as well. I'm also into this GUIX, where GUIX is also a nice thing, right? Where you can, it's from the GNU guys, and this is also a nice thing where you can do a lot of stuff in GUIX. So I would highly recommend that you do this, right? Yeah, if, yeah, I mean, I just post my stream everywhere. So yeah. Yeah, maybe I can do like setup streams of GUIX maybe later on. I don't know. GUIX setup of GUIX, and I can do that, right? So that's it. It's taking some time for me to update this. So I'm checking my social media. Social media has a lot of influence on us these days. Like people are taking notice of your socials, right? So I think you should be a little bit active in social media, if you can. I don't know. So yeah. So if you can, you should be active in social media. I mean, if you can, right? So you should be active in social media sometimes, and yeah. I mean, I'm from a generation where social media. I mean, I'm not like an older person, right? I'm okay right now, 28, right? I just turned 27, I think 27, and I am from a generation where I was in between this social media trend, and yeah, it's not easy for me to cope up with social media and stuff. So yeah, so that's what I just wanted to say that, right? So yeah, let's set up. I should have done it before. I'm sorry. I should have done this setup before. So yeah, we can do some theorem proving later, right? We can do some theorem proving later on. Yep. Oh, it's done. Building new them and all. So yeah. Oh, it's done. Now, when it's done, we can start programming a new them. Oh, it's done. Yeah, now it's done. So yeah. I don't have lean. I think I don't have lean. Shit, I'm sorry guys. I need to now install I need to now install lean. So I just install elan. Right? So elan will set up lean for me. So sudo nixos switch flake dot slash. So next time I'll set up everything before using it. This is nice. So just I did all this. You can also go to the tutorial, right? We'll do some proofs today, at least till here today. So I mean, hopefully elan is installed very quickly, so I can use it very quickly. Right, elan help, right? Elan default stable. What? Okay. Lean version. Now I think it will update clean. I mean, this is something not good. Like when I do elan default stable, it says the default toolchain set to stable. But when I do this, it will query the elan, and it will now start downloading the lean, right? This is not good. Like, it should do the setup before. Like when I use cargo, when I do cargo default, it sets up the Rust toolchain quickly, like after when I do that. Like, but here elan, it doesn't do that, right? Right. This is, it doesn't do the setup as soon as possible, right? So yeah, I'm sorry that I did this now. Say hi if anyone is here. Say hi in the chat, right? If anyone is here, right? That's fine. You can say hi or no. So yeah, this setup takes time, and I need to set up lake as well. So yeah, so we can discuss about the lean today actually. So what is lean, right? Like, what is lean for, right? So lean is the theorem prover actively developed by several people, right? So one of them is, I think, Amazon. I think Amazon is currently, I think, they are actively developing, like a lot of people and Amazon are developing this lean theorem prover, right? So this is for interactive theorem proving, right? This is a nice topic in computer science. So you can yeah, this is the nice topic in computer science where you do like interactive theorem proving for different stuff, right? So if you do like propositional logic in your undergraduate, right, course or in your graduate studies, you can do proofs of a lot of things in lean. And yeah, lean is very nice, right? So yeah, I would highly recommend you to learn these theorem proving technology, but at least later on, because it could help you a lot. At least if you're in computer science or related field. If you're in AI also, I would highly recommend that you go through this theorem proving stuff, right? Because theorem proving is very abstract. You can formalize like a lot of physics stuff in lean 4 as well, right? Lean 4 formalizations, right? You can search in Google. So there's logic formalization, right? You can find a lot of good stuff, right? So if you're into logic, you can see there is a lot of logic formalizations, right? And there is also physics formalization in lean, right? So right now if you go to archive, right, so they are formalizing physics stuff in lean, because right now when you see this world of ChatGPT, right, ChatGPT is just the beginning in AI, right? So the main thing is knowledge generation, right? You need to generate knowledge somehow, right? You need to generate knowledge somehow, right? And you need to do it, right? You need to generate knowledge somehow. Yeah, so you need to generate knowledge, and how will you do that, right? You need to formalize it, right? You need to formalize it in the computer. You need to tell the computer that, okay, this is the structure of knowledge, right? So that's the important thing. So this, if you see, silean.com, right? So yeah, so here they did the formalization of a lot of physics stuff, right? Digitalizing physics in Lean 4, right? So you can like imagine people are like searching for big theorems or whatever, right? So in physics you can just tell, for example, any kind of theory in physics that is written so far, you can just formalize it in Lean, and you can just tell that, okay, now I formalized it in Lean. Yeah, now I can use any other AI tool, right? Later on, after formalizing it, I can use other AI tools, right? And I can generate new knowledge, right? So we can see like there's this lot of physics formalization going on, and these people don't notice it. People just are chasing ChatGPT or other stuff. It's fine. Like ChatGPT is nice. Like human beings are just stuck with one kind of invention, but they don't advance further. You have to advance further. Like you need to push. So that's what they're doing. And I'm trying to learn. I'm just a learner. So yeah, yeah. And I hopefully I want to formalize enough theorems in Lean later on. Not only Lean. I mean, right now Lean is the sufficient thing, but later on you can do other things, right? So here there are other theorem provers that I tried. Today I was playing with Agda, right? Agda 2, right? You can see. So I was playing with Agda. So this was written in Chalmers University, right? So this is also nice. This is also similar system, right? Where you can formalize a lot of stuff, right? So there are, it is also similar to a lot of maybe in universities you could have heard COQ, right? COQ, it's from the French. French used to do a lot of COQ, right? Proof assistant. So if you see this is the COQ proof assistant. I don't want to say COQ, it sounds weird. So this is the COQ proof assistant, right? Yeah. So yeah. So this is Agda 2. Yeah, this is nice. You can generate different knowledge, right? So Agda 2 generates HTML. So you can write your theorems, right? Yeah, you can write your theorems and publish them as web pages in somewhere else, right? So yeah, it's nice, like doing the theorem proving like this. It's nice. You can write and you can make your theorems like you wish, right? So that's what theorem proving is all about, right? At the end, it's about whether you like the formalization, right? It's about the technical document. If you look at like this Python document or whatever, right? So I was the other day I was it reconnected. Sorry guys, my